Should I start your time?
Yeah.
Time starts now.
Okay. While I was in school, I think in ninth standard, our school went for a picnic
Okay.
to SL World. There are many adventurous rides.
There were.
There were many adventurous rides, and because of the crowds and all, we need to stand in a queue.
We needed to.
We needed to stand in a queue for a long time. But there was a ride. Uh, I will not say it a ride, but it was something like exhibition.
I would not say a right.
I would not say a ride. It was an exhibition, horror exhibition.
Yes.
Uh, in Hindi, we called it Bhoot Bangla,
Okay.
Bhoot Bungalow. So there, it was a very long queue. We have to stand in there. So at that time, I was with my five friends, and there, I think we have to wait.
We had to.
We had to wait there for more than half an hour. That was that much big
Okay.
queue there.
Okay. Okay.
So what we can do was just stand there, but we try to means make the time enjoyable.
Okay.
We were like talking with each other, teasing the other people, which is not a good habit.
Huh.
But we were trying to make our time, and what other thing we were trying to do that if we got a chance that we can skip this queue. And but suddenly what happened that our teacher came and they scolded us that don't do these bad habits. It will impact
Hmm.
the reputation of our school, and in fact, it will impact your reputation also. So then after that, we were just standing and chilling with our friends.
Time done, brother. Yes, you're done. So I think do not start dialogue. I think you're doing great, mashallah. You started very nicely, but you started doing a dialogue. My teacher came and then she said, then we said back to her or him. So don't start a dialogue. Just say briefly, like we were standing in a queue and it felt, the time felt like an eternity. It felt like, oh my God, I'm gonna stand here for a very long time. So, so how did you feel? You didn't describe. Understand? So you have to be very precise in 2 minutes. So they will examiner will stop you and examiner will say that the person didn't answer my question. You started giving the answer. What happened there? That was not bad. You can do that. Like you can explain like when did it happen? Time. Then what was the next? Where did it happen? And how did you feel? So you have to skip that part. But it is not mandatory to follow this one. You can go wherever you want to, but make sure that you are answering the question. Alhamdulillah. Fine. Okay. One last question from part 3, but this is not, there are many questions, but next time I will ask you
Yeah.
inshallah from part 3 also. What are the changes happened recently in family structure? See, in the past we had a different family structure and today we have a different. So what changes do you find, what differences do you find in the past and the present?
Nowadays, a major difference between the families, which I see personally, is now the families are very short. Before, the couples used to believe in.
Yeah. And here also you made one mistake, and that part was like it is present perfect tense you need to use here,
Yeah.
because there has been a drastic change.
Okay.
Because my question was what changes, whenever the question they ask changes, it means perfect tense.
Okay.
Then you can go past tense. Like I think there has been a drastic change in family structure. The family used to be in the past, like we have extended family, joint family, people used to live in a single roof. But now we have nuclear family, and people are, people believe in solo marriage, and there are a lot of concepts are coming, so people don't like living in an extended family. This is the first point. Second point, so like this you can do it inshallah.
Okay.
Okay, you want to continue
Yeah.
or? Yes.
Uh, Obviously, I see there has been a drastic change
Right.
in families nowadays. So before there were an extended family,
Huh.
and nowadays
People used to live in
people used to live under a roof.
right, single row, huh?
They were living as a joint family,
Yeah.
and nowadays it's a nuclear family.
Right.
As the family grows, they become separated, and after getting married, also they are planning about the children's. Uh, they are means
Mm-hmm.
trying to be isolated with one or two childs, because the reason behind that, I think, is the busy work schedule and unhealthy unhealthy nature of body,
Haha. Right.
unhealthy nature.
Right.
I think these are the things which are
Mm-hmm.
infecting the affecting the families.
Right. I think these are the differences I found in the past and the
Okay.
present generation. And
Yes.
see, अभी यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है bro ना, you are lacking some word, I think so.
Words.
Not, I'm not saying high-fi words. I'm
Okay.
saying that even simple word,
Same.
like you're thinking that what should I say now? What should I say now?
Mm.
And if you can practice this for 1 month, you can
Mm.
overcome, inshallah.
Okay.
Okay, so do one thing that your point was what? Number one point was the family is shrinking.
Yeah.
Second point, your point was like procreation, like people are not, just they're happy with one or two child.
One or two
This is
chapters.
your main point.
Yeah.
Just elaborate this 2 point and you're done. Okay, so maybe we can practice more, inshallah. And until then, next time we'll continue.